Hi guys, how you doing? Today is a day that we need to talk seriously about when to leave that relationship. When is it time to leave a relationship? When is it time to cut loose of that man that keeps you hanging all the time? You are not even sure if he's going to call you. Are you still in a relationship? And you're working overtime in your mind, in your body, in your soul, in your emotions, just thinking what's going on, and you're not getting the answers that you need. When you feel that you are pulling a 16 or 19 wheeler truck on your shoulders in a relationship, then it's time to go. What I mean is, if you feel you are working overtime just to make that guy notice you, if you feel that you are putting so much effort that it's taking so much of your time, so much of your effort, then it's time to leave. Because when a guy loves you, when a guy is very interested in you, you don't have to think twice about whether he's going to call you or whether he loves you or whether he still cares for you or whether he is still invested in that relationship. The moment you start thinking, is he really going to call me? What is he up to today? He hasn't even called me. If you start losing sleep on what he is doing when you are not there, then it's time to leave that relationship, because it means you are working overtime when he is sleeping and enjoying his life. It's time to leave a relationship when every time you meet with this guy, you don't feel that spark in you. Then you know that relationship is dead. It's time to leave a relationship when you stop being his priority, when you stop being his number one. Then you know it's time to leave that relationship. If you have to work hard to make sure that he notices you, if you have to keep reminding him to call you, if you have to keep sending him on a guilt trip, if he doesn't buy you the stuff that he promised, if he doesn't call you at the time that he promised to call you, if he is not coming to your house on time, or if he's not showing up on dates that he has organized, and he calls you 10 minutes before the dinner date that something has just come up, I can't make it. If that happens over and over again, then it's a habit for that guy. He will not change. I've always told you ladies that you can never change a man. The only time you can change a guy is when you are his mother and he is a baby or a toddler, and you change his dirty diaper. That's the only time you can change a man. Otherwise, you can never force him to put you on his priority list. You can never force him to pay attention to you. You can never force him to love you. You can never force him, right, to be invested in a relationship that he has already checked out. So if you feel that, your gut feeling is the best indicator of all, if you feel that, I'm not sure about this guy, if you start having those doubts, it's time to check out, because that guy has already checked out. If you go to his house or you show up at his door unannounced, and then he tells you, what are you doing at my house? When you have always gone there and you have always had his key, and you go there without even giving him a notice, because you want to surprise him, and he asks you, what are you doing there? I don't like people that show up to my house unannounced. It's time to check out, because he is not interested. When you show up at his house unannounced, he is supposed to hug you and be happy that you have thought of him on a day that he least expected you to come. If he starts questioning you what you are doing at his house, then it's time to check out, my dear. That guy is not interested in you. It's time to swipe onto the next date. And when you are dating, remember this, ladies, when you are dating, you are not in a relationship. So you can still see other men. As long as that guy has not told you that you are in an exclusive relationship, it means he is still seeing other women, and you can also see other guys, but not sleep with them, just going on dates, because you are still finding out who is going to give you that spark that you are looking for. So when you don't feel like you belong in that relationship, it's time to check out. Thank you so much. This is Rosemary, your girl. And if you have any questions about relationship issues, please DM me on my Facebook or Instagram. Thank you so much. And remember to share this video, like this video, and also share with your friends that are struggling in their relationships. In the meantime, thank you, and please take care of yourself. Bye-bye.